We good. Yeah, right. Hope you guys and girls are having a sick Friday. Flex Friday. It never works really because the arms are never in the frame, but it's all good. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Today we're gonna be talking about it. You can read the topic already. Actually, no, you can't on Insta, so I'm gonna pin that. But we're gonna talk about the small shit, the things that you can do tomorrow, the things that you can put off to a later date that were like that. They don't really matter much because I mean, when it comes to getting to where you want to go, it doesn't really get you there as fast as you want, so you don't really care about it, right? So we're gonna talk about it today. Yo, what's up, Jesse? I'm all right. I'm all right. Ethan, what's good? Guys and girls, when you do join, let me know how your day's going. Chat to me. Okay, let me just fix up that camera over here. Yo. Hope you guys and girls are actually enjoying your Friday today. I am. I know that for a fact. Already hit my workout in the morning. I'm rolling out. I'm good. I'm chilling and shit. So let me turn this off actually. Okay, boom. Yeah, yo. All right, so guys and girls, we're gonna talk about it. We are gonna have that chat today. We're gonna talk about the small shit, why it matters so much. Why you're not doing it, why you should be doing it, and how important it actually is in the grand scheme of things. Okay, like I'll just walk through this. Back in the past when I was beginning my fitness journey. Again, I'm a natural bodybuilder. If you guys and girls don't know, hit me up on the gram. You know what's up. At the beginning of my fitness journey, it was always like, yeah, I could like push this meal back or not eat this today, or like I don't feel like drinking a lot of water, so I'm just gonna chill out, or like whatever it was. I'm not gonna show up today. I'm gonna skip leg day. No, I'm just joking. That was just a reference to yesterday's yesterday's live. But I used to like want to put shit off. I'm like, yeah, this stuff is like it's cool. Like this is what you need to do in order to get to where you need to go. But I'm not seeing results immediately. So like honestly, it's just I can do it tomorrow type of thing, right? And that was the mindset that I had at the beginning of my journey, and that was a huge mistake. Okay, and I dropped a post earlier on, and I was talking about like, yo, earlier on I made a whole lot of fucking mistakes, like in my fitness journey, in my just overall in my life, of course, but in my fitness journey specifically, that's what this is about. I made a whole crap ton of mistakes. All right, guys and girls, like I made a shit ton of mistakes, and it wasn't even funny. Like it was like I really wanted to get to a point where like yeah, like I'm jacked or whatever, like I get the muscle and all that stuff, but I was not taking it as seriously because I realized that like the big things that were to come came from all the small shit. All right, I'm going to repeat that again. The big things that were to come came from all the small tasks and habits that like seemed kind of like monotonous to me at the time. I really didn't want to do them because they were kind of annoying, right? To eat all the time was a hassle. You know what I mean? To eat all those meals. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big eater. Okay? I'm not a big eater. I was never a big eater. I was a skinny kid growing up. So for me, it took a whole lot of willpower for me to actually get to a point where I was eating meals consistently to grow muscle. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Okay, guys and girls, when you do join, let me know how your day is going. If you have any questions, ask your questions. Type them down below. I will get to them at the end of the live stream as usual. And that's if you don't know already. Right? And homie says, Deadpool moment, question. If this is fitness, then I'm in the wrong place. You can get out of here then. Eternal Killer. We don't want you if you're not going to listen. Kamalji, thanks for joining. All right, so yo, guys and girls, okay? We're going to talk about it. What are some of the small things that we ignore on a day-to-day basis in our lives that are actually so important when it comes to getting us to where we need to be? Like, what are they? What are some of these things? For me, it was meals, drinking water, doing cardio, okay, posing. All right, it was so many things like not showing up, going to the gym, not putting my best foot forward, like doing all like the small things. You know what I'm saying? Hayden, what's good? Homer says drinking water. Today I got you, man. Today I got you. But he says eating enough. Right there you go. Right. So for a lot of people in their own fitness journey, it's mainly nutrition that they struggle with. And I'll tell you this much myself, like I'm not much different from you guys and girls. I'm a human being. I bleed red blood. I have bones. I'm a human being, and I had the same issues, dead ass. Like, but what sets us apart, and I'm not trying to say that I'm better than any of you guys and girls because I'm not. I'm a human being just like you are. What sets us apart is the fact that I personally do not let go of the fact that the small shit doesn't matter. Like I know now the small shit matters. If anything, the small shit matters most. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just go like day by day and just like not fucking eat meals, like all my meals. Like if I go and I eat like 50% of my meals or 60% of my meals, I know that I'm fucking myself up for the long run. Like that's not something I do anymore, right? It's not something I'm comfortable with. I don't play at that level anymore because I do understand that the small shit is annoying. Like the tasks that you got to do every day. Like think of it like this, guys and girls. If you don't want to talk about fitness for a second, I'll just step into your world. Since y'all step into my world, I'm gonna step into your world real quick. Okay, let's talk about like school, for example. All right, so like you're studying because you want to do whatever it is. You want to become a lawyer, you want to become a doctor, you want to be whatever it is, okay? And you're studying, right? Studying is fucking monotonous. It's annoying. Unless you love studying, which honestly you're a rare breed. But most people don't like studying because it's just annoying. It's almost like a small task that they don't want to do because it's honestly time consuming, not that entertaining, and you really got to force yourself to do it. The same thing goes for like being 100% integral with your nutrition in whatever fitness journey that you have. Whether it's eating the correct foods, eating the correct amount, drinking the correct amount of water, all those things, supplements each and every single day. Like it's annoying, but you can never, ever, ever get that diploma or that doctorate or pass that bar exam unless you fucking study, do the monotonous shit every single day, like with integrity, right? Like so, understand that, guys and girls. This is the same thing here in fitness, and I'm telling you that. I mean, I view myself as a pretty advanced like natural bodybuilder, soon to be professional. Like I'm pretty much. I mean, the only thing that's stopping me from being a professional is me getting a card, because I live, eat, sleep, drink, breathe bodybuilding. You dig? Hey, Rest on the Cut, what's good? Devil in the detail. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,000%. You have to be so integral with all the small things to the point where it almost becomes like a second nature per se. Because when you can do that, then all of the results is almost like it almost comes accidentally. Like I remember just showing up 5 days a week, 4 days a week. I made a commitment to show up 4 days a week, just to go to the gym and just to eat 4 meals a day, 2 to 3 liters of water. This is like the beginning of my fitness journey. I just made that small commitment, right? And I noticed that within the first 30 to 60 days of making that small commitment, the image in the mirror, the guy in the mirror started to change just a little bit, but he started to change, right? Through doing all the things that were honestly annoying, like finding time to go to the grocery store, finding time to cook, drinking water when I had to fucking piss myself. And guys and girls, I was working at the time too, right? I was a security guard, so it wasn't like I was just like sitting at home fucking being a bodybuilder and just eating and sleep. Like, nah, like that's me now, of course, because I work for myself now. But like at the time, I was a security guard, and during that time, I was like, yo, like I don't want to fucking like I gotta like hide from my boss to eat meals. Okay, like I only get like 3 15-minute breaks to eat, right? And I gotta find a way to get 4 meals down in 45 minutes total throughout the day. And then I had another meal at home, right? I had to find a way to drink all of my water, run to the fountain or the water dispenser, fill up my water, and then go back, right? Go back to work. So it was really annoying for me. It was really annoying, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck. I'm at work. Let me just not do this right now. Let me just do this later. And then later would come, and I wouldn't do it, just like you guys and girls would do, right? So hey, Brady, what's in? Oh my God, she's in the house, waving at you, girl. 10K fam. That's 10K mom over there. You guys don't know what's up. But I'm telling you guys and girls, like the small shit fucking matters. I swear to God. It really, really, really matters. Like, had I not been able to put myself in a position where I was sneaking, away to eat some meals, hiding literally the washroom to eat meals, get water, know my boss's route, because we're security guards, she would patrol, so I could avoid her route and eat my meals. And then get to a point where I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm getting so many results from this. It's now 30 days, now it's 60 days, now it's 90 days. Like, I know what I truly want from this now, and now it's easier for me to, commit myself to these small, fucking annoying habits. Not habits, well, good traits. I call them fucking annoying because at the time they were. I was annoyed. I didn't want to fucking eat all my meals. I didn't want to drink all my water. I didn't want to train every single, training day. I didn't, right? And even now, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't want to wake up and go to the gym, but I do. I just go there because I understand that the small shit matters that fucking much. right? It's less about wanting to do it and knowing what it's going to do for me when I do it, if that makes sense for you guys and girls. Okay, like I want to just bring it into perspective for you guys and girls today. Like, it sounds so fucking corny and cheesy to like, oh, just keep it up, just do this, keep doing it. Like, I understand, I fucking know. Like, that was, I honestly, if I was on the other end with the phone in my hand, watching this back then when I was starting my fitness journey, I probably would have left the live stream like some of you guys have. Right? But now looking back in retrospect, I'm like, fuck, this is the only thing that matters. Okay, this is the only thing that matters. And it matters not just in fitness, guys and girls. As I said, I made the analogy earlier on with doctors and lawyers. School. You don't study, you don't pass. Studying is so fucking annoying. You don't study, you don't pass. Business. Okay? You don't study, you don't implement, you don't do what you have to do, you won't succeed in any front, any field, period. All right, guys and girls, like it's facts, like straight up facts. Small stuff adds up to big stuff. It compounds. Exactly, Brady. It compounds. That's the compound effect. It starts off as a snowball and it rolls down the hill collecting more snow. Okay? All we got to do is collect more snow. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? But it's kind of annoying. It's tedious. You do it all the time. You have to keep collecting snow. And then at the you create an avalanche. Like that's compounding. That's the compound effect, guys and girls. So Bianca says, I agree. However, if you have a lot of big things to do, it becomes very hard to do the small things, just like you're trying to do everything and become a successful bodybuilder while working. No, I disagree with that strongly, Bianca. I do appreciate the fact that you came out here and you always show up to my live streams. I fucking love you, girl. But I disagree. Because without having that mentality to do the small things, which are the things that you don't really want to do, the hard things that you do have to do, you're not going to always want to do it. And when it comes to that point in time, you are not going to be trained enough, because again, it's all about consistency and repetition. You're not going to be trained enough to succeed doing the big shit, or at least in the best possible way that you can. Life comes with adversity. You cannot wait for it to be easy to fucking succeed. So although I do appreciate what you said there, I disagree strongly. It becomes very, so I'm going to read that again for you guys and girls if I read that a little bit too quickly for you guys. Okay? She says, if you have a lot of big things to do, it becomes very hard to do the small things. Just like, trying to do everything to become successful, become a successful bodybuilder while working. And that's not true, because I count the small things like this. This is a small thing. I don't have to get on live stream with you guys and girls. And hey, Wyatt, Karen, what's up? I don't have to get on live stream with you guys and girls. This is like a small thing for me. But I know that if I go on live stream and if I make content and I actually put my fucking time into it and I give you guys some value, no, I love you, Bianca. I'm not shooting you, right? I'm telling you. And I understand it feels that way, but I'm speaking to everybody else, right? Because a lot of people think like that, but they're not like, I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if I didn't put like my content out, I wouldn't be able to reach out and help people, right? And what is my purpose as not only a bodybuilder, but an online coach? To help as many fucking people as possible, right? And I have to do all the small shit in order to do the big shit to run the business. I have to eat all the little meals in order to go on stage and do the big shit and compete at a national show, right? It works hand in hand. One doesn't go without the other. And I fucking love you, Bianca. And I really do appreciate the fact that you always come out and you say something, you ask something, and you question. Everybody over here is a sitting duck. Just know that Bianca's my favorite, okay? Like, she's out here actually asking the question that's running through all of your guys' heads. And then you guys get to benefit because I give the answer, but it goes to everyone. So I fucking love you and I fucking appreciate you, Bianca. JK, what's happening? Okay, guys and girls, like, that's it. That's all. 15 minutes sharp. There's not much to say on that. Literally, it's a compound effect. You don't do the rep, you don't get the muscle. You don't do the studying, you don't get the diploma. You don't put in the hours, you don't get the paycheck. You know what I mean? Like, the small things. You don't put that one foot in front of the other foot, you don't walk. You know what I mean? Like, it's the small shit. And it's so annoying. And it's so repetitive. But you have to be consistent with it. And when you are consistent with it, the compound effect will bless you. The fruits of your labor will be harvested. All right? Kieran says, I'm 14, but I work out every day, and it worked. I'm clapping for you, bro. You're doing the small shit every day. And matter of fact, I started around that age too, so don't fucking stop, man. Remember that I said this, bro. Don't stop. Keep working out, bro. Now, Bianca says, that being said, all the small things do add up into big things, and that's true. Exactly. It's like they're not separate. Any big thing is a part of a small thing. It comes from a small thing. A big thing is just a compilation of small things. You know what I'm saying? So I love that, Bianca. I love what you said there. Kieran says, I used to be 100 pounds at 5'7", and now I made it up to, well, of course you're hitting puberty, so you grew 2 inches. 5'9", 135. I'm fucking clapping for you, bro. I appreciate the fact that you came out here and you're telling us your achievements. I fucking love it, man. I love it. How often do you train? And Corey, what's up? Thanks for joining. The big tree always starts out as a small seed, 100%. 100%. And it rains. It has to get hydrated. It eats from the soil, the sun, photosynthesis. All of these small things make that big tree from that small seed. Right? So I'm glad, I'm super fucking glad that I was able to, and I'm grateful, super grateful that I was able to come here and share this knowledge, share this experience on a daily basis with you guys and girls. Because it really means a lot to me. Like, this is a part of the small shit that I got to do every single day that I don't even have to do. I just want to do it every single day to impact as many people as I possibly can so that I know I'm serving my purpose. Because, yeah, I love being a bodybuilder and it's cool, but I mean, it's a very individualistic sport. Like, you just go to the gym, you eat and all that stuff, but other people look at you when you go to the gym, and that's something I noticed, right? They look at you when you're doing whatever workout you're doing, whether it's because you're jacked as shit or because they see a lot of weight being moved. They'll look. And it's either you can either just be that person that's to yourself, keep all the knowledge to yourself, or you can become an open book, an open door, and share that knowledge with, everybody that comes, across your path. And depending on what type of person you are, you can do either or. But personally, myself, I prefer to be the one to give out information. Okay, I prefer to be the one to, when people have a question, to actually feel welcome to come up to me so I can help them. Because what the fuck is this all for if I can't actually help somebody? Like, cool, I got my results and I'm gonna keep getting them. But what kind of person would I be if I denied someone the access to that great feeling that I have because I just didn't want to do it? Like, I remember being on the other side when it was like, I wanted to get jacked and all that stuff. I wanted to ask these random guys that were like way bigger than me, way stronger than me. And I remember how it felt when they fucking just looked at me and just like told me to fuck off. And I also remember how it felt when those same guys looked at me and said, hey, bro, come here. Put the arm on my shoulder, do this, do that. All right, little bro? Like, and here we are. Like, those type of people are what, that's what brought me here. And now I'm here, like, just doing that again. I'm just repeating that because I know how great that feels. And I always tell my clients this, and I always tell people this. If I can make anybody watching this live stream, reading my content, doing anything, subscribing to my page, sharing my content, anything, walking up to me in the gym, waving at me, anything, if I can make anyone feel at least 50% of the way that I feel when I go on stage and win, or when I, make achievements with my physique and I feel that, like, at least 50% of that great feeling that I got, if I can at least give that to one person, I'm fucking set. Like, I'm happy. Like, if I can change one person's life, I'm neat. I'm good. Because I've changed my life and I'm going to continue to change my life. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Like, I'm in control of that. Right? But if people actually, choose to come out to me, ask for information, receive the information, and then their life changes, like, I know for a fact, everything that I do is a lot more meaningful. It makes a lot more sense for me to be that dedicated, not just for myself, but for the people that support me, for the people that, have questions, and for the people that were like me. Right? I'm only giving back. Okay? Homie says, the official Grayson says, I just played basketball, and made 400 shots in an hour. I'm fucking clapping for you, bro. Keep working. It's the small shit that counts. Those 400 shots in 1 hour will turn into a bunch of buckets in a game. Just dumping threes like Curry. All right? So keep fucking doing that shit. All right, Julian, I appreciate you. Right? Morose, what's up? SD. John Douglas in the house. She says, but sometimes it's not about how big or small something is. Sometimes it's about what it can become. I 100% agree with that. I think it's always about what it can become. Not how big or how small it is, but what it has the potential to become. Okay? And now how do we change something that is small, or how do we look at something and understand that it has the potential to become something? Like, how do we do that? How do we transform something small into something big? By being consistent and repeating. Okay, so it's not about the size of whatever it is, the goal, the dream. It's about how attainable it can become based off of the steps that you enforce in your life, the steps that you profess in your life, the things that you do in your life that can expand on whatever it is at whatever point it is. Big, medium, small. SD in the house, you know what's up. All right, guys and girls, so we're 20 minutes sharp. That's it, that's all. If you have any other questions, drop them down. I want to drink this protein shake. But if I put this protein shake down and nobody's answered or asked any questions or made any comments, we're gonna let it go. I fucking love you, SD. You know what's up. I love you, man. Mm-hmm. Ah, a thick ass protein shake. All right. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well, Bianca. Thank you as always for showing up. I'll always be honest. I keep it a stack. I don't bite as much, but I'll always be honest with you. Like, that's one thing. I'll never lie. I'll always be honest with you guys and girls with no fucking reason. Like, I'm coming here giving you my time. Why would I be a piece of shit? Okay? And you're coming here giving me your time. Why the fuck would I be a piece of shit? You're supporting me. I'm supporting you back. Like, that's what it is. 25-8, 366. You know what it is. I hope you guys and girls have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. God loves you. Peace, love, and protein.
Friday, we loaded.
We out.
We good. We all right. Hope you guys and girls
Later,
have a
TikTok.
Friday. Sucks Friday. It never works really because arms are never in the frame, but it's all good. Talking.
That's what's up. YouTube, we in the house. Twitter timed out. We don't really care though, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. Please do subscribe because that means a lot to me. All right? We out, baby. Peace and love.